Is that it? That's it. We defeated the moon. Oh, I get a choice of videos?
I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. There's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen.
Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here.
Oh.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
You, challenger, are a champion, and I wish to commemorate your victory. Please inscribe your name. You are a winner. I don't feel like a winner. It seems that winning his game is not enough. We have to end the game entirely. The last challenger managed to defeat me. A rare event. Go and ask how they did it. You will find them hanging from the door over there. I'm scared to get up. Alright, my starting deck. The Stoat looks really weird now. Both of these faces now. What the hell? Okay, I am going to stand up. Are they really hanging there? Oh, God. Okay, they're not hanging. You lied. Wait. Ah. Oh, okay. There I am. The big winner. Let's play. I'll just take a random card right now. I don't want to go by cost. The Beaver, Worker Ant, or the Adept Kingfisher, a Slippery Hunter. I think I'd go for the Kingfisher here. I actually really do like the ability to attack then hide. And because this is kind of a redux of the game, I do expect this to be a lot more challenging the second time around. I think I do want to go for the sacrifice. It's still one of the most powerful things I can do. I could probably take the Kingfisher, put it elsewhere. The Kingfisher has the weakest stats, so I might as well put that on something else. Could be good with the Wolf. Then I'll have to maybe even increase its attack level if I can help it. Alright, on to the forced fight. And I doubt I'll be able to do anything with the Trapper. Me again. Hey, you look different. Pronghorn. Oh god, it's a double attacker and a mover. I think I'm going to place my Stoat right here. Total misplay? Don't agree. Because I do want to have the Stoat block one of its attacks, and then I'm just going to try to race him. That being said, here's how I actually want to do it. I want to, for once, keep the Stoat alive. So I'm going to put the Bullfrog here just to, again, block an attack. And then I'll sacrifice the Bullfrog next turn, since I don't really care about it. And this should be enough to win. Maybe the Stoat will finally be less jaded at me. Or maybe it's just too late. I don't think I have enough overkill for the Trapper to matter. So I think I just take a card. The Tyler card, right. The Tyler card that evolves. The Flighty Elk, it moves after attacking. And the Wolf. I mean, I'll take the Tyler. I'm curious to see what the Tyler evolves into. Hopefully the Super Tyler. Level something up. Get +1. Oh, attack. Alright. I think I want to put it on the Wolf. Since the Wolf is just going to kind of be my kill unit. Just skipping over that dialogue. We've seen the same dialogue a bunch of times. So, salutations. Bullfrog and Stoat. Pronghorn's a little annoying. I could just put the Stink Bug in front of the Pronghorn so it does 0 attack damage. Oh, that's a boner. Okay, right. I forgot about you. Okay, I'll get you later. Don't worry. In the meantime, I guess a Stoat is just quite fine then. Put you right over here. And then, yeah, it's going to be mildly annoying. I can't get him if I get the Wolf. This is also not what I meant to do. Anyways, let's summon, I guess, both of these units. I'll put the Bullfrog here so I can put the Stink Bug in front of the open file, just so it can reduce the attack of something. Reducing the attack of a stump is quite useless now, isn't it? Alright, now I want to draw from my deck. The Wolf just wins it for me. Goodbye. And you fly. I'll just attack over the 2 units. Got him. Yeah, the Wolf, once I get it down, is an instant win for sure. What card could I add to my deck? The Dauntless Bloodhound. It leaps to oppose new creatures when they are played. The Monstrous Grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficacy. And Tentacles. I think I take the big unit here. Because all of them are big units, I might as well get the big unit with stats. I think I want to work on my own personal totem. If I could get the Undying Squirrels again, that would be amazing. So I have the Squirrel here. bones are not bad. Yeah, if each squirrel gives 4 bones, then I would simply want to take everything with bones into my deck. So that's quite fine. It's better than nothing, at least. The gray-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. I still might want something better than bones, but it's still not bad. I got the Tyler. We're going to find out what the Tyler levels up into. Probably just want you in open space. That is a ton of bones. Do I want to dig through my deck for the bone thing? I'm not sure. Becomes a 3-3, not a bad deal. Here's how I think I want to play this, though. I want to play my hand and not my draws. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a bullfrog out in front of a sparrow so I can get it. And in 2 turns, next turn, he'll be dead. Of course, he still deals 3 damage, but that's fine, because now I have the stoat. And I can wipe out the bats, and we'll get him. Keep me alive. Last time he said that, I guess I did do a petty sacrifice at the end. Alright, well, we win no matter what, so this time I'll keep the stoat alive, I suppose. See if something actually happens when I do. I think I'd rather go for a card than another totem thing. The card added to my deck seems really good right now, if I get something that costs bones. River Snapper, no. Beehive, no. Skink, also no. I think I want to take a Skink then. His ability could be quite good on something else. And this is fine because the backup was the totem. Getting something other than the bones one is quite good. Wood Carver, hello again. We have the moving one. That's not great. I guess I could just take a different head. I think the elks will be better for the future. I'm still gonna, put the squirrel on the squirrel head on the bones for now. The only thing that's worthwhile. Unfortunately, this wasn't as profitable as I'd hoped. Maybe I should have taken the safe routes of going to the left. But I got a card to my deck. The card to the deck still isn't bad. All right, Prospector again. I'm going to probably have to use some of my items. You passed a massive empty bowl surrounded by heaps of unidentifiable giblets and scantlings. It seemed the bowl was designed for a dog. But what earthly hound would require a meal of that size?
I'm so sick of this boss.
Where's that hound of mine? Yeah, that player's how I feel. I like that we have their commentary now. A lucky draw. Easy boss, just pop that mule. I think here's how I want to do. I want to go squirrel into stoat. And then I want to put the stink bug here because it won't die to the coyote. It will then kill the coyote as a follow-up. And I do need to get that pack mule because I have only 1 good attacking unit. And that's the wolf, and I need that for the second phase. So I need to kill him without that. I'll get the bullfrog down now. I believe I can sacrifice the smoke. It's interesting that I can draw blood from the smoke, but not from much else. Well, regardless, I'm still making good time. And actually, this should... Okay, this should deal with the prospector portion. Well, I'll draw from my deck, look for the wolf. Oh, grizzly. I'm almost tempted. I forgot I had this. I'm almost tempted to grizzly out the pack mule and then simply get him with the grizzly and then draw from my deck so I can get the wolf for the second kill. Man, this really seems like a weird play, like intentionally delaying the prospector, but I think this is right. I think that I don't want to block on my board, and I want to proc the pack mule. Those justify the grizzly in my eyes. My mule and her pack. So the downside is that it is going to be a bit of a delay. I'll just, again, look for the wolf. Okay, I found the wolf. I'm going to get the cockroach down, since it's quite alright to do so. Grizzly's going to get hit by the mole. No damage dealt. Wolf will kill the boulder. Wolf will attack for 3. And then I will need a follow-up. So I'm going to place the cockroach down right now, just for 1 free damage, and then so I can get him next turn. So yeah, he'll hit me here, but then I will end him. So now, okay, because I need to summon the wolf, I'll draw a squirrel. The wolves don't get to attack me if I trigger the gold phase, right? Okay, I'm going to pass on the sole assumption that the wolves don't attack after he turns my stuff to gold. Because if that is the case, which admittedly is a massive risk, but I don't care. Admittedly, I can just win the next turn. But if I accidentally misremembered it, this is a hell of a blunder. I don't know. I kind of want to just go through it quickly. Yeah, you've struck gold. Okay, good. Okay, it works this way. I can win right now. I draw a squirrel. Here's how I win. I go squirrel, squirrel, into wolf for 4 attack. That'll attack over his wolf. Yeah, then I go squirrel into mantis for another, or for my 5th and final point of damage. That's a lot of bones. Good thing I have this cockroach. A cockroach would actually be pretty sick in my deck. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Simple fight, I just had to remember how it worked. My lives are restored. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Okay. This guy again. You're not bones. Strange larva could be the time for it. Or the douse? I'm going to go strange larva. I guess it's going to turn into some sort of butterfly. I don't know exactly what it is, so I'll be excited to see how that goes. Wiping the dust from your trousers, you returned to your journey. This place again. You had entered the wetlands. Alright. So show me something with bones. Nothing with bones. I might have to take the sparrow then, give something else the power of flight. Maybe the grizzly, for example. Man, this is brutal. I get a pack rat now. Your pack was full, but a small critter approached. Thank you, pack rat. Always useful. Now I always avoid packs. Fight time. Yeah, I still need something with bones. Bullfrog is not threatening. You could just place a sparrow safely behind the stump. Just eke out a little bit of damage here and there. Okay, it's a little annoying. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a squirrel from here, and then take a squirrel from my items, and then summon the pack rat. And that's going to go right in front of where the alpha's going to go, just so I can pick it off when it shows up and block its damage. And I got back a thing of flight, it looked like. Okay, it doesn't hurt that much. I should be able to get him very soon. This is bullfrog. I guess I'm going to use a squirrel to summon it and wipe out their adder. And then I'll need to dig through my deck. I guess I could fly and win. I think all that should be fine. Just doing the math, because the Rattler blocks it here, and I win right now. So that's nice. You could go for a little bit extra damage here with the wolf, since it's got flying, and I'll just put it over the stump. Alright. Not too bad a fight. I think my deck has potential. I just need bones. I don't think this is worth it. I think I want to go to the trial. Alright, the trial of power. I need 4 power. Trial of wisdom. I need 3 sigils. The trial of health. I need 6 health. I think it's going to be power. Health might be better, actually. The health one only has 1 dud. I think the health is my best shot. So, let the trial of health begin. Good. This is a guaranteed win. Yeah. As soon as that strange larva showed up, it's a guaranteed success. So I'm happy. Could get a raven egg. Show me something with bones. Man, can't catch a break. Got a couple good options, though. Black goat is not terrible. Actually, it's a very good sacrifice to put on something. Give it a poisonous and 3 sacrifices. Lets me get out my grizzly more easily. I think that's just the no-brainer. Let's sacrifice it now. I mean, goats were meant to be sacrificed, and I can't sacrifice it. Is it because it had 2 sigils? Well, I might sacrifice the pack rat then. Put that on something else. Since it costs 2. I don't like things costing 2. Let's see. What would I put it on now? I think I'm actually going to put it on the strange larva. See what happens. I do want to play the strange larva. And hopefully after seeing what it evolves into, I still will want to play it. But now I'll really want to play it with the pack. I could summon the wolf right now, huh? Ringworm, 2 ants. Alright, here's how we're going to do this then. Squirrel into goat into wolf. Wolf's going to just come down right here since it flies and can't be hit. And then they're going to equalize it, and then next turn I'll just wipe them out with the bullfrog. So yeah, this is not a hard fight at all. There you go. Not getting any extra weights, but that's fine. I'm tempted to go to the totem just because the bones one isn't doing anything hot for me. I don't remember what this is. I forget what this is. Let me refresh my memory. Oh, are your pelts clean? Awkward. You have none. Do you understand how disappointing that is? I must give you this. Oh? Use that to buy some pelts. Do not return empty-handed again. I gotta remember what this stuff is. Loose tail is kind of interesting. I still don't think I'll keep the bones one, but this could be interesting if I were to use the squirrels as a defensive unit. The only reason I'm going to keep the bones is because I think this has higher potential. But I don't know, I've been shafted so many times, maybe I'm just not destined to get a bones card. Still, let's go on. The worker ants are certainly annoying. Here's how it's going to go. I'm going to go squirrel into skink here. And then I can get down the stink bug. Suppose if I wanted to, I could put the stink bug here. It survives this ordeal, and it saves me 1 damage. I think I can just get to the grizzly next turn, and it'll be alright. It might not be alright. It might actually be terrifying. I'm still gonna go grizzly. Actually, no, I win with grizzly. Yeah, this was all good. When did I get the damage? Oh, because I placed the units before his advanced. It all makes sense. Thank you, Grizzly. I think I'm gonna go right this time. I can't get a bones card from this, so I need to get a bones card. Then I'm thinking the fire might be the play. Skink, a Lewis. Still no bones. This isn't the bones thing I wanted. I might have to go for another skink, because then I would have 2 skinks, and then I could go to the mushroom thing. So maybe this is worth it. Yeah, now I can go to the mushroom thing. I think I like that more than flames. Did you bring 2 of the same? I did. We would like to experiment. Honestly, since I know this doubles the power of my skink, you may want to avert your eyes. I love how the game has this look away. That's so good. Yeah, 2/4 skink. I have 1 skink. Is it stronger? Yes, it is. That is a considerable upgrade. All right, am I ready for the angler? I don't know. I have a hook of my own, so I would like to think so. I am the angler. You are the fish. Let's go. Squirrel with bones. Smells like fish. Yeah, it does. Okay, getting that skink down early seems pretty good. I can actually get down my whole hand, huh? Let's just rush him, since I know that he does not do anything if you just bum rush him. So give me that bullfrog. And give me that stink bug. I don't think I'm going to add a damage. And I'll get him next turn. Kingfisher is not that annoying. Stalefish, hard shoes. It's fine, you won't get a chance to yoink my skink. I kind of want the larva to level up. I don't know what to. But it's got to be something with decent attack. Here's the play. I'm going to expend this so I can see what it does. Is that an eye? I just lost an eye. Oh, God. Oh, it's worth 2, though.
Already.
I didn't expect that. Oh, God. I thought maybe I'd cut off a finger. I can still summon the strange larva. What's annoying is that I wanted to attack over these bait buckets. I still will. I'll play this. God, hopefully I get my eye back afterwards. What did I even get? What is this? Pliers? Oh, it's another weight on the scale. Lovely. So I didn't want to attack these bait buckets, so I'm just going to have it fly. And then I'll get him next turn. Whoa. This is disorienting. Good to know that an eye weighs more than a tooth. Draw from my deck. Wait, the strange poopa? All I know is that it's a 0/3 and it still can grow. Okay, well, it doesn't attack right now. I might as well sacrifice it for a Tyler just so I can kill him without having to spend any more items. What a strange fight. Go fish. Yeah, all these sharks are going to do nothing for you, buddy. It's too late. Am I just without an eye now? Oh my God, it's like this for the rest of the game! Perhaps one of these will entice you. The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Ouroboros is excellent. Yeah, Ouroboros has to happen. I know I keep taking this, but it's also like the right play. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much funny for half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. I like how it's delivered in a pack. This eye is different. I can choose any eye, but this one speaks to me. Oh, find salvation in Cuckoo Clock. See, I was having some theories about how to win this game. I've been handed the camera twice now. I need to find the freaking film. Find salvation in Cuckoo Clock. Regardless, the choice is final. This is the freaking room. It's the eyepiece. The angler's foul smell slowly faded as you continued on. I need to go re-examine the actual room we're in, using my tactics from the puzzle game, The Room. We'll need another map. I know what this map looks like. This snow line. I need to go look at the room. This lore can wait. And it tells me the code. Oh, it's not going to tell me which is which, is it? Actually, no. No, it does tell me which. Yeah, because you look at the distance. See how the arrow perfectly fits in? It's exactly what you want. Inside is a stunted wolf. Take the film roll before he sees it. Now. What are you doing over there? Turn to face me. What are you up to over there? Nothing. Don't worry about it. There's not actually much else to do. This is just my life now. Have the film roll. If I beat him, I might be able to kill him. Ooh, can this deck take it all the way, though, is the question. Also, I should probably memorize that time, just in case I need to use it again. I'll have to go back afterwards. Oh, the turkey vulture. This is free. 8 bones. Raven egg. Pronghorn. Don't care. 8 bones. This is free. Thank God. Finally something to do. Yeah, I think I have to go right. The fire is better than the pack. There's 2 packs on the right. It's useless since I have a pack rat. 2 HP, it would seem. Oh, right. This guy's in my deck. It's not bad. A 2-2 for 1. I could up the turkey vulture's HP. This isn't too bad either, though. I think a 2-2 to a 2-4 is a pretty good upgrade. So let's do it, if you must. Oh, wait. This is the third friend, isn't it? This is the guy that the Stoat was talking about. Because, yeah, he's been talking. I'm curious to see how this advances. Okay, he's got elks that have their tails cut off. I ought to thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I am trapped in the body of a Stoat. In the paper of a card, I see that. And I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here. They already hold the key. I do. I know I do. Oh, God, it's a moose buck. Turn 1 moose buck. Are you joking? Too bad that this can't deal any damage. But it's all right. I have the hook, so it's all fine. Let's get down the stunted wolf. Here we are. Yeah, that moose is going to hurt, though. Oh, God, another mole. I might just have to yoink it. What can I get from my deck? Maybe a grizzly would be fine? I did find a stunted wolf. I've seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste. Yeah, this moose buck is really bad to my setup. I think I finally need to hook it. Mine. Thank you very much. And I'll summon the stink bug. Oh, is the moose buck just going to go left? It might just go left. I wanted to see if it could maybe push my unit off. But the other reason is I put it there so that the mole would die, allowing this to attack for 1 damage. And it moves left, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, for my deck, get a skink. That's not too bad. I mean, this is a fine upgrade, I suppose. I'll put you right here, actually, since I want to get the tail going. Oh, right. The moose bug tail. Incredible. Again, draw from my deck. Got my wolf. Well, I just win now, so it doesn't really matter. Though, I might as well do a little something extra. Might as well sacrifice the skink for the wolf. Oh, and the stunted wolf. This is still an upgrade. I exchange 2 damage for 4. I didn't catch what he said. Hopefully it wasn't betrayal. I mean, listen, don't take it personally. You don't die when you're sacrificed. It's just a little bit of pain. We all have to go through pain. I had to cut out my eye. We're all going through issues here. All right, show me another thing with bones. Elk, fawn, sparrow, pronghorn. I might go for a second sparrow. No, I'm going to sacrifice the Ouroboros. I'm going to take this sparrow so I can try to combine it at some point. I kind of like my totem setup now that I have the turkey vulture, so I will thin out my deck instead. Now, what garbage shall I remove? Please no. Don't worry. It's probably going to be the bullfrog. I think it's got to be the bullfrog. Bullfrog isn't even that strong. So, goodbye. Thank you very much. Another fight time. Ooh, mushroom not on my path. That's a shame. Okay. The elk with lizard tail again. Ooh, I can get out. Grizzly turn 1. Here's how it's going to go. I'm going to go squirrel. Whoa, 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 whoa. Into black goat. Into grizzly on the right side. So I can just kill the elk fawn. And that way it won't have anywhere to run. And I get a little bit of damage. Oh god, but they got backup. That's a lot. Okay, well Tyler should help out at least a little bit. So I can get him in the open lane. For a little bit more damage. Overkill's good. And I should get him next turn. The elk, well, maybe not. They're both gonna move. Ooh, but not like this. I'll draw from my deck. Turkey vulture is excellent. Okay, this should definitely be a win. Looking good. My cup runneth over. I just have all these extra bones. And some more cards in my deck. I guess a second grizzly is not bad. It's not a bad card as far as my deck is considered, considering I have the black goat. And if I happen to find a mushroom thing like up there, I'll be in pretty good shape. Would you look at that? All right, we get 2 extra health. I'm going to put it on my turkey vulture so it's more capable of surviving an attack. Yeah, and I'm definitely going to make my way over to the mushroom for an uber grizzly. I could go for a turn 1 larva. Oh, God, a moose buck. I think I can get a turn 1 skink down, and then turn 2 wolf should win it. So here's how it's going to go. I'll go squirrel into skink. I might have screwed up, though. I think I should have placed the other one down. Because, no, the strange larva has no attack. No, this was my only play. The thing is, I wanted to place my wolf in front of the boulder so the mole man wouldn't block it. I can't believe my tail is still alive. It's a stronger tail now? It also does 1 damage? Wait, no, I can sacrifice the wolf, though. What am I worried... Or the skink. What am I worried about? Well, why did I think this would be a problem? So here's how it's going to go. I'm going to go squirrel into strange larva to restock my pack. And then I will do a double sacrifice here for the win, because the mole man can't block this because there's a boulder in the way. Block the tail, but not the wolf. GG. Yeah, I'm going to make my way over to the mushroom. Now, the question is, maybe I don't do it on the grizzly. Ooh, I will take a bone cost. The Venerable Alpha. Its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it. So I messed up earlier because I forgot that I could have a bone cost. Listen, there's a lot of details. I'm not going to remember it. Anyways, let's go to the mushroom. So this is tough. I mean, I could turn my sparrows into a pretty solid unit. Or I could go crazy on grizzlies. Because it comes down to this. Would I rather have a single 2/4 sparrow and 2 4/6 grizzlies, or a single 8/12 grizzly and 2 1/2 sparrows? Yeah, even the regular grizzlies are usually enough to get me a win. I think a double grizzly is overkill, and it makes me less likely to draw a grizzly. So I'm actually going to go sparrow, because I'd rather have a single buffed sparrow and 2 grizzlies. You don't want to see this, but I do, actually. The operation, it is complete. I'm ready for the trapper. So I need to collect pelts for this fight. Ye shouldn't have come here. Alright, this fight might be the death of me. Oh god, okay. Lucky draw. 2 grizzlies is not a lucky draw. This is the only downside of not merging the grizzlies. The rare chance of having both of them in my opening hand. I have a big deck, so it's very unlikely this happens, and it's the only way I get punished. I guess I'll go for a turn 1 stoat just to get a free piece of damage. Listen, there is no good play here. Bad plays are my only plays. So I think that... I don't know if I want to summon a grizzly this turn. I have to sacrifice the stoat to summon the grizzly, and the stoat actually trades pretty favorably on the board. So I think I'd rather draw from my deck so I don't have to summon the grizzly right away. A sparrow. Yeah, I can make do with that. I'll put it over here, I suppose. And that'll keep me alive for a little while longer. Still, I don't know what I'm gonna do about these grizzlies. I'm almost tempted to draw from my deck in hopes that I get something that costs bones. Ooh, great draw, you're right. This is a fantastic draw. Yeah, I could just cheaply negate this. So now, okay, I'll get some traps triggered. That's not too bad, though. Wolf pelt. Now, I have to keep that for the next phase. Maybe now I could bum rush grizzly since I have an open lane. I could get there right now. I actually might do it. Yeah, maybe I just don't activate the trap. I don't kill off the strange frog, but then I'll only have one wolf pelt to trade with. There's a chance I still struggle regardless, so I think I'm gonna play this way anyway. Yeah, I'll take 1 damage coming back. Yeah, I'm sorry, Stoat. Listen, I know you're sick of it, but I am too. And we have to be thinking about my feelings here. Alright, between these, do I dare just go through my deck in hopes to get something that can just hit the leaping trap? Or do I take a squirrel so I can more easily summon the one thing I'm about to be gifted? I think I take the squirrel then. No denying, I think I messed up with the grizzly actually. I should have waited 1 more turn to the grizzly just so I could have stalled it out longer. I was kind of expecting for something to come in front of the grizzly, to be completely honest, but it's okay. Thing is though, I still have a grizzly on the board, so the second phase isn't an auto lose. It's the end of my turn. Let's trade. Oh, I'm gifted a wolf pelt, even better. Okay, so my grizzly lane is looking really good. I think I just take the 2 bones ones. That's really not that bad. I did bring pelts. I will take the turkey vulture first. Oh, these 3 creatures are prepared to rip your throat out. Yeah, I figured. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. I think I actually have a pretty good setup. Very well. Now I want to draw from my deck. Black goat lets me get a grizzly out. So here's how I'm going to play this. I'm going to go squirrel. Maybe it's not that bad, actually. Because now the grizzly attacks directly, and now I win. I was almost off-put by it, but I shouldn't be. Because I go squirrel into black goat into grizzly, grizzly in front of the wolf, of course, and then turkey vulture just in front of the bloodhound. And this just wins. Yeah, this is just a win. Nice. Alright, good fight. We are on to the moon. So my deck is not as powerful as last time, but it's still good. One of these will still entice me, I'm sure. Doss, Packrat, the Mantis God, a perfect incarnation of terror. This is the trifurcated strike. It attacks forward, left, and right. Yeah, that's easily the best one. God. Yeah, Mantis God for sure. You know what's up. The mystery of the trapper and trader occupied your thoughts as you wandered onwards. A light in the distance caught your eye. It's time for the moon. So, I gotta go for the sacrifice. I need to get Ouroboros onto something else. Ouroboros. And then probably Stinkbug, because it's cheap. And the thing is, this is basically an eternal sacrifice now. It's by far the best. Yes, more power. The warm light of the cabin cut through the thick fog. Surely your tribulations ended here. Oh man. This is everything right here. If I win, I win. Well, as far as I know anyway. They could pull a fast one on me. And one of these times they're going to be hiding something in this woods. The trial begins. A rare opportunity arose. The great boons of Leshy's woods were on offer. The trial skins. The 3 drawn cards must include a pelt card. Trial of the Winged. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Airborne Sigil. Or the Trial of the Ring. If I have a ring, I pass automatically. So I know I had a ring the last time, but I don't know if it carries over. I don't think that the ring carries over. It's a 50-50. That's what I'm going with, though. I'm saying I don't have the ring as a 50-50 guess. This, I believe, is slightly higher than a 50-50, so I'm going to take the chance. Let the trial of the winged begin. Oh, we got it. We double got it. Let's go. Yep, it was all worth it. I may choose a boon. Boon of the forest, I get grand furs on all my spaces. Boon of the bone lord, I start with 8 bones. Boon of the ambidextrous, I may draw twice. Draw twice is really good. I will have enough bones. Once again. Trial of the swift, I must have a card with the sprinter sigil. Trial of the rarity, I must have a rare card. Trial of the find, must include a card with the waterborne sigil. I think it's the rares, but only by a touch. I don't think I have any of these movers. I think it's very unlikely no matter what. Let the trial of rarity begin. Oh, I got it. Let's go. Strange larva, baby. All right, another boon. Magpie Eye, I may choose any card in my deck to draw. Bone Lord and Goat's Blood. I will start a battle with a black goat on the field. I think the draw any card is right, because then I can be guaranteed to get that Ouroboros card. And because I draw 2 cards, a Grizzly in my opening hand isn't that bad. I think I want to have the Seeing Magpie. It is the nutty combo, I have to admit. Okay, boss battle time. 2 boons. Impressive. Thank you. It's going to be tight. My deck is really not as good as it was before, and the moon might be stronger for all I know. Hello again. You're back. Sit.
Well, looks like I'll have to beat him again.
Yeah. Oh, how I relish this moment. I mustered this moment. 2 flames will not suffice this time. Okay. You took the film roll. Is that correct? My plan nears its moment of truth, but you must defeat him first. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Mantis God. I got the Mole Man, and he's got a Mantis God. I will defeat him with my own Mantis God. First, though, it looks like it's going to be a stunted wolf. I could block the Mantis God from just showing up. Are you sure? Yeah. Blocking the Mantis. Make my life a little easier. Oh god, the Amalgam's more annoying. I'd rather the Mantis show up, huh? Here's how I'm going to go about this. I'm going to draw the Ouroboros for my deck. And then I will follow it up with a Grizzly. Now, hopefully this isn't too wasteful, but here's how I want to play this. I want to go Stinkbug into Stoat. And then I want to play my Stinkbug and my Smoke. And now summon the Grizzly. And I'm going to summon this to the left so it can kill the Mole Man, and then the Stunted Wolf will then be able to do things. And the Stinkbug might as well serve as a blockade for his 3 attack unit, and a little bit extra damage, why not? And I don't want to play the Mantis God, because his Mantis God would snipe my Mantis God, and I can't have that. Oh, it's now? Okay, that's still not that bad. As long as it's not later. Okay. I mean, I knew my Grizzly was going to get Prospector. I just did not expect so soon. Draw for my deck. Actually, yeah, here's the play. I go Tyler, and well, I still also draw from my deck, because I have a ton of bones. I think I want the Grizzly in my hand for a future use. So I'm going to go Stinkbug, Mantis God here, and then Stinkbug, Tyler here. So I'll wipe out both of his units and deal 1 attack damage straight up. Losing the Mantis God, but it's not a big deal. All stale hard shoes. Okay, hopefully that'll wear off since I'm about to bring him to 0. I didn't see that one coming, not gonna lie. I'll take the black goat into my hand. This is way harder than the first fight. And Stinkbug, I still have a bunch of bones. What else am I drawing? You know what? What if I take the turkey vulture? I have enough to support this. Here's what I'll do. I'll place down just the turkey vulture. Take new fish easy. But I am going to deal damage to knock down the candle, which should hopefully undo the hook. The moon-soaked forest bed gave rise to shadowy figures, gasping for night air after their long and torturous slumber. Ah, yes. I remember that one. Okay, it looks like my thing is still getting hooked, huh? I want to draw one squirrel this time, just so I can get more bones, and then I'll draw again for my deck. No, I think I need flying right now. I need flying so I can negate his hook. So Sparrow is actually the play, because that way I can deal 5 damage. I will sacrifice the squirrel just so I can get more bones. Fresh choose. Oh, he always picks the most recent one. I mean, I still don't care if he yoinks the most recent unit, even if that's the Sparrow. Like, I don't care if he picks that. I deal lethal damage to him right now. Final phase. Here we go. Oh boy. This ought to work again. The moon! Here it is! It works just fine. Okay. What do I get for my deck? Maybe a strange larva and a wolf this time. I'm not going to summon anything. I'm going to keep my units alive. Stink bug could be good to get down as soon as something dies, though. There we go. Something's dead. I mean, I might as well keep drawing for my deck. Just have my whole deck in my hand so I'm ready. I'm going to just place down the stink bug again. This is kind of an auto win against the boss. I don't know how they didn't plan for this. Weakening my moon with a foul odor? Absurd. Yeah, he just gives up. You know, I thought for sure he'd have some sort of, like, I don't know, ace up his sleeve in case I did this, but no, he just kind of bends over and takes it. Well, continue to take it. It's your loss. And I don't even draw through my deck this time. You just die. Wow. You're not the first to triumph over the moon. But go on. Finish it. I still have not run out of cards. Look at that. Okay, well, it's time to see what happens when I take a picture of him. I'm really surprised the moon does not put up more of a fight. It's kind of underwhelming in a sense. You had won the respect of the strange cabin's inhabitant. Your body quaked as the adrenaline of the battle subsided, leaving you with a gnawing hunger you had not eaten for days. Is it not so? Woo! I took extra care in preparing it. Sorry about that. Really? Does this not meet your standards? This is disgusting. Very well. Okay, so I have the film, don't I? Who gave you that? You absolute ingrate! Give it back! Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, this is the new game button. But I took a picture of him. I think. Maybe. This is the other side of the door. There's the candle. Oh my God. What is happening? Oh boy. It's time for the new game. Who's excited? Well, nothing else to do but check it out.